Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Chris Godwin. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Bucs and the Panthers. All that and more coming up next.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin with my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at the Panthers in this matchup, and this is going to be a heck of a chess match. This offense against a defense that will take no prisoners out there.
It's going to be a big-time battle, and I think that both of these teams have that mindset of we're going to do what we do and make the other guys react to us. And we've definitely got a couple of headstrong coordinators who won't back down from a challenge. So this will be a battle of wits as much as it'll be a battle of brawn.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Tampa. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
And it'll be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
I'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. First play, first pass for Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize that early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard
From the gun, it's Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. Fourth down.
It's fourth down. In formation for the Buccaneers.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by Sam Darnold in his 5th year now out of USC.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Darnold and the Panthers now with a first and 10 here.
At their own 15. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
On second down, right back to Hunt.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people,
looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here at the 34. Here's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. Brady now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
He was covered by C.J. Henderson.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. It's taken to the 26. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now they're in the hurry up. On third down, here's Hunt. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they taught.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On first down, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. And they won't get to run another play. Back now in Tampa. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game, because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back now comes Tampa Bay. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady's throw there complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now Brady again. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Brady now on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. From the 31. Brady. And Charles, you look at this defense. Touchdown! Russell Gage. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Succop for the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. The Panthers get it. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very touchdown, Carolina.
Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Janovich. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw again on second down, Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Panthers, they get a 5th win to move to 5-11 with 1 game remaining.